Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Battle Spot Live series. Now, haven't made any changes since the last episode. Last episode, obviously, I swapped Finny for Tyranitar, but I didn't actually get to use Tyranitar last time at all, so hopefully today we can try and use it. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to use it. Like, if I need to bring Tyranitar, it means it's either facing Ho-Oh or Duskmane and Cosmo, which I really don't want to play against. they are a nightmare, so let's hope we don't bring Tyranitar in a way. But Tyranitar beats them both. Well, maybe not no Cosmo, but I have EV'd it to live one Sunsteel Strike. But I do get KO'd by but I should outspeed, and I will die. So, and if I chip it, it's fine. I'm waffling, but Tyranitar can take a Sunsteel Strike from Cosmo, but I will die to the Life Orb chip. But like I say, it's quite speedy, my Tyranitar, so it should outspeed and KO. No, it won't KO with Foul Play, but it'll do like, I think it's like 80 odd, like high 80% to early 90%. So if I chip it with something else, we're good. Going against Relena from France. Oh, this is interesting. We've got Groudon, Stakataka. I don't know why I started in the middle. Tapu Lele, Kyurem White, Incineroar, and Holucha. I am very, very wary of Lele Holucha, which would be really bad. I can fake out Holucha though, can't I? It's flying. How fast is Holucha though? Would it probably outspeeds Xerneas at +2. Holucha Katana? Does that cover everything? Xerneas Katana. Does that cover everything? I feel like that covers everything. I need to bring Raichu. I need to bring some sort of fake out. And I kind of want... do I want Ray? Definitely want Raichu. I want Incineroar as well. I kind of want Ray for Stakataka, but... obviously Kyurem decks me. Okay, this is interesting. This really depends on the lead. We're either going to be golden or we're going to be screwed. The problem is now I'm basically giving my opponent a free tailwind at the beginning, so I'm really gonna have to play around switching. If they go Lele, Holucha. It's Lele Incineroar actually. Okay, well, that's not as bad. That's actually a bit better. You can't fake me out. Xerneas could take a lot of damage, could get Side Shocked, could get Taunted. I'm just thinking, does a Moonblast plus a Sacred Sword knock out Incineroar? Maybe. I might double into Incineroar, you know. I'm very tempted to do that. Let's do that. I'm just hoping that knocks out. It's going to be close. Goes for the Moonblast. Don't special attack drop, that would be bad. Okay, please do over half. That was a crit. Sorry. I do apologise to my opponent, that was definitely important. Okay, well this turn actually works out really good. Well, to be fair, in the last episode, the first turn, my Xerneas got crit. That does so much damage. That is a fast, offensive Lele. I mean, look how much Moonblast did actually, that did a lot. It is Holucha. Okay, so I definitely Smart Strike, or what does more? Oh yeah, a Smart Strike, Dazzling Gleam. Lele's probably going to protect. Oh, you could just Moonblast my Xerneas actually. What do we do, guys? Who's the last? I'm just worried about it being Kyurem. I'm definitely Smart Striking. No, Smart Strike Lele. We're faster. Dealing. Oh, did Lele go first? Wait, was it Scarf? Oof. Maybe double into Katana. Yeah, it is Scarf. I failed to spot that. You know, I knew I wasn't thinking today. I knew I shouldn't have started recording. Okay, we are killing Lele though, which is nice. Oh my god, that does so much damage to Holucho. This depends on what the last one is. I'm going to bring in Raichu. I really thought you'd go like... It's Scarf Lele. I really thought Tailwind was the play then. Okay, Kyurem. I don't know how fast Kyurem is. I don't know if it's faster than Xerneas, so I'm going to nuzzle it. And I'm just going to protect. That's the safest thing to do. Then next turn, providing Raichu survives, I'll just knock off a Moonblast and that should kill it. Okay, Raichu's faster, which is nice. He's now paralyzed, so Xerneas is 100% outspeeding. I should look. Oh, no, my phone with me. Damn. What was that? Oh, Blizzard, yeah. Oh, Icy Wind, actually. Okay, this turn we just knock off. Raichu should still be... Yeah, Raichu should still be faster, and I'll just Moonblast. That should KO. And if not, I don't know what Kyurem can do to Incineroar. Does he get Power Gem or Earth Power or something? It does live. Do you get a special attack? There's quite a lot of RNG in this game. Oh, it's AV. I'm not surprised it lived. This should probably KO. Guess we get frozen. I guess I just keep nuzzling. And Incineroar should win. It doesn't matter if I Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. That was funny. I get frozen. Yeah, we're frozen. We're frozen. Because it's Assault Vessel, it means it can't protect. Anyway, it's got Earth Power. Wait. That doesn't even KO. Okay. Still, Fake Out will KO, so it's fine. Which I guess Knockoff might even do more than Nuzzle. It doesn't matter. It was game over anyway. But AV Kyurem. Yeah, I should have realised that Lele was Scarf. That was a bit silly of me, to be honest. But never mind. It didn't end up making so much of difference. Just getting Holucha out of the way. That was the thing I was most scared of. Okay, and Incineroar wins with Fake Out. So. I really need to pay more attention to turn orders. Like, because I'm always I'm talking and rambling over. Like I like kind of half pay attention at the beginning. I need to like full on be like, watch it 100%. Okay, that's game. Fake Out for the win. Fake Out for the win. Watch this. It's got. Oh, it's impossible to protect. Yeah. Okay, well that wasn't bad. It certainly wasn't good. Like, I suppose that turn though, where I didn't protect Katana, I guess it was kind of a win-win either way. Like, even Holucha plus one. I mean, Xerneas is just so strong. I mean, it's ridiculous. Even with like the special defense boost. Why did I save that? So I suppose it was like a win-win. Because if Lele targeted my... No, because I targeted the Holucha with the thingy. Oh, well, I don't know. I did misplay a bit, but it did... Did you do to my own stupidity? Classic. It's always the first game. It's always... Well, actually, it was the last game last time, but it takes me a while to get into it. Did we just open Crossman version 2? Let's have legendary Pokemon. We're actually in the 1700s now. That's alright. Oh, dude, I thought we have actually played before in the what's it called? What's the league called? I'm blanking. Anyway, I need to focus on this game. We've got Drift Lele, Xerneas, Groudon, Katana, and Incineroar. When I played... Oh, wait. I was thinking about it this morning, and the name was in my head, and now I can't think of it. That really doesn't make any sense. I don't think Ray's great. Drift Lele's not the greatest. I could go Raichu and Xerneas. Should I bring Incineroar? Probably should bring Incineroar. I need to bring Katana as well. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, he had Octillery. It was quality. Was it like Choice Specs Water Spout or Octillery? Something like that. I don't know. But it was a good game. Okay. He's a really good player as well, so I have to be on. Yeah, it is Drift Lele. I need to know if his Lele is faster than my Xerneas. That's the main thing. Yeah, it is. I also have to be really careful about setting up in front of this Lele because it probably has Taunt. So I'm probably going to go for Nuzzle into Lele and D-Gleam. I have to stall out their Tailwind as well, which is bad. Yeah, Lele doesn't protect, it's got no VT. It could just Psyshock or Taunt. See what he's going for. I hope he goes for Taunt. Ah, we do get the power. Apologies. I don't want to knock out the Lele here. That's really bulky. I'm going to Volt Switch the Drifblim. I could D-Gleam again. I could try and Geomancy. I'm worried about Drifblim having Haze though. I'll just D-Gleam again. I don't want my Xerneas to take a lot of Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna Volt Switch the Drifblim and I'm gonna switch into Incineroar. I don't want to take a what's Majiggy Psyshock. I need Xerneas. Okay, Acrobatics, that's fine. I was going to say, that did so much damage. That was poor damage. Should I bring in Xerneas or Katana? No, I'll bring in Xerneas. I think Lele's more likely to go for Incineroar. For the Xerneas slot, like double into it. Fairy Aura. Oh, it did Psyshock into that slot. Okay, that's bad. I'm gonna knock off the Lele. I need to get rid of Lele. Lele's I'm hoping Drifblim goes for Incineroar again. Yeah, this team, I don't have a massively good answer against Drifblim and Lele. Like, I really can't stop the Tailwind, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Let's go for Gravity. Oh, it's probably going Will-O-Wisp. It's probably got Will-O-Wisp. What was his item? Sash, yeah. That is rather common at the moment. Okay, we're gonna see what the last is. One of the next ones. Oh yeah, it is Groudon, okay. Which is obviously bad for us. I'm struggling to see how we win this. How many turns of Tailwind are left? One. I need to get rid of this Drifblim, but I actually can't this turn. That's an issue. How many turns of terrain are left? 2. That's an issue as well. Hmm. I'm gonna go for the double, and I'm gonna switch it right. I'm gonna switch in Katana. Nope, I'm gonna switch in Raichu. I think I have to go for the double. I don't want to double switch because because Precipice Blades will break the Sash, and then Driftbloom will KO it, which is not ideal. Ah, yeah. Well, he's actually just gone for Haze. So he did have Haze. Good job I didn't set up. You're gonna lose both though here. Yeah, that was a struggle. This is a struggle. Yeah, this is game over. I literally cannot see how we win this. I mean... Unless it's Choice Banded Groudon. It's the only way we can do it. And I double into it. I don't think it's going to be though. Not with the Tailwind team. It could be. Yeah, I kind of have to go for it. Weather Ball. Well, if we KO the Groudon with Leaf Blade, we're actually in a good position. If this KOs, it does KO. Weather Ball Driftbloom. Did we just pull this back? If it's Xerneas, we've actually pulled it back. If it's Incineroar, we've also pulled it back. Kind of. If it's Incineroar, actually, that's the worst case scenario. It is Xerneas. Huh. I am very surprised we won this. If he Tailwinded, that would have been it. That must have been choiced. The Groudon, it must have been. Okay, well, we just Flare Blitz and Smile Strike. Smile Strike should knock it out. Unless it's like Choice Scarf Xerneas. Yeah, this should be a KO at +1. Yeah. Oof! Wait, I need to go on PC a second. I need to go on PC. Well, I'm so surprised we won that, to be honest. I'm very surprised. The EPL! I knew it was letters, I just couldn't remember which ones. Yeah, Moxie Boosted's League. So good. I played in week 1, actually. And yeah, it was super close, like best of 3. Like I barely scraped through. But that was a crazy game. Weather Ball Driftbloom is super cool. That's a well good. GG. That was a really good game. Oh my brain. We'll play one more. Oh, that was a stressful game. I'm very surprised we somehow managed to win that. Driftlele is really, really tough to beat with my team. Very tough to play against. You know, I've been umming and ahhing about having Sash Katana. I'm making one more Xerneas team for maybe later next week. And then I promise. Then I won't use Xerneas for a bit because we've been using it for quite a while. But I just really like it. And I was going to use no, we don't want that. I was going to use Assault Vest Katana, but as you saw there, that was. I mean, it came in so clutch. I'm also Leaf Blade doesn't always KO Groudon as well. I think I had a game the other day where it didn't KO, so it must have been like it could have been choiced. I mean, it didn't protect. Maybe he didn't protect because maybe he just didn't think I was Sash. Maybe thought the Raichu was Sashed instead, which would make sense. You know, Raichu's either Sash or Assault Vest. It's one or the other, isn't it? Or maybe the Rayquaza Sash. That's also something that's quite common. Rayquaza's definitely not usually expert built. That's such a weird set. Good though. Okay, we finally find someone. I had to resave twice. That was good fun. Okie dokie. Ooh, Gothitelle. Okay, that's definitely not ideal. Gothitelle is not ideal. Okay, so we got Lele, Incini. It's gonna be like a slow Kyogre. Could be. What do I want to do here? Huh. Rise Xerneas doesn't seem too bad. But obviously I have to be very careful about switching. Rayquaza seems okay as well. Katana's not... Katana's alright. Check out Katana Xerneas. Do I want Fake Out? No, I will go Raichu and Xerneas. I want Katana, I think. Who else do I want though? Ray for the brain. I'm bringing Ray. Maybe I could have brought T-Tar instead. I don't know. This is a weird one. I don't think we're going to win this. This is tough. Just Gothitelle is a big issue. If I had Crunch on Tyranitar, I really wouldn't be bothered. But I have Foul Play. I don't think that's going to do like a ton to Gothitelle. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that and Moonblast. I was thinking maybe Leaf Blade, Moonblast, but if my opponent doesn't lead Lele and goes like Incineroar, Goth, which they do, I would have been I would have had a problem there. Okay, so I can Fake Out Goth, luckily, because I'm past an Incineroar and I can Moonblast it. Although I imagine Incineroar probably fakes out Xerneas. So we Fake Out Goth, might Protect, and we Moonblast Goth. Oh, Gothitelle, you are an issue. I was using Gothitelle loads at the beginning of the format, and I was thinking of using it again. I had a good idea of like Trick Room Goth with like Groudon, or actually maybe it'd be better with Kyogre, where you can like maybe like something like Iron Ball Kyogre, where you could Heal Pulse it and just keep getting Water Spout like full attack. I might try that. Okay, this is Fake Out Xerneas. Yeah, okay, kind of what we expected. So I'm gonna knock off Goth now. And pray Moonblast KOs. I don't think it will. I think it's going to be extremely close, and then I'm going to be in trouble. But I can Volt Switch, which is nice. Okay, please do like... Okay. This is not going to KO. No way. It's not strong enough. Yeah, nowhere near. Goth is so... Okay. Goes for Snarl. You know, I'm actually not bothered about that play. That was probably the best case scenario for us. I'm gonna Volt Switch Goth, and I'm gonna Degleam actually. Goth probably protects actually, but then I could just double it next turn. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That'll just Moonblast and Volt Switch. Worst case scenario, Incineroar Flameless, I guess. It's probably about a 20% to Incineroar. Yeah. U-turns. The problem is something like Katana is probably going to come in now. I suppose I could always Nuzzle Katana. Okay, so we've seen Taunt, Protect. It's actually Kyogre. Is this my Scarf Kyogre? Yeah, Scarf Kyogre is an issue actually. I mean, I have two choices. If he's Scarf Kyogre, I'll let Raichu... Oh, I can't protect, though. I just realised. Okay, I have one trace then. I need to try and... Volt Switch and D-Gleam. I got Taunt, didn't I? That's Scarf Kyogre. They're just using Goth to trap in. Yeah, that's gonna be Scarf Helping Hand, Water Spout. Rip the dream. Yeah, that Goth is... I don't have any way just to knock it out, which is an issue. Snarl was a good one as well. And just like that, my friends, this game is probably over. Actually, wait, maybe not. Okay. Maybe it's not over. Yveltal can kind of win this though, which is another issue. I could detect Katana. I really don't want to miss Air Slash. I've got Air Slash Goth though. Actually, Goth is doing nothing now though. I'm going to Earth Power the Goth. I think Incineroar comes in that slot. Just helping hands. Oh, that's actually really bad because now I've given my opponent the switch. Now I don't want this to KO. Ah. I thought they might bring in Incineroar just to get the Intimidate. Oh, it doesn't KO. Okay, that was actually best case. That was actually best case scenario, to be honest. Okay, so a Leaf Blade, Kyogre, and actually Ray took a lot from that. Leaf Blade, Kyogre, Protect. Yeah. Just goes helping hand again. Okay. Yeah, but then Incineroar comes in, and I think I still lose either way. That's me down to my Focus Sash. Unless I get Darried. Okay, yeah, but Incineroar just comes in now, and then you Trick Room. Okay. You bring in Incineroar, 100%. Or Yveltal and Sucker Punch. Ooh, my earphone just went through. Yeah, Goth was an issue, big issue. The big issue? No, but it was a big issue. I just need to get rid of it. Like, the worst thing to play against is the worst thing in Pokemon is not being able to switch. So Shadow Tag is a nightmare. Wait, what's going on here? This is taking ages. We're disconnected. Or just thinking. I really think Incineroar's the play here, 100%. You bring Incineroar and you win. You just, yeah, 100%. Okay, so the only way I can really come back from this is if my opponent fakes out Rayquaza instead of Katana. But would you do that? I suppose Katana's like, it's like an obvious protect Katana. So you fake out Ray instead. That's my... Yeah. You fake out Katana, but like... Is that my only way back? Yeah, yeah, I'll lose. Wait, did they just throw? Wait, if this puts you in Earth Power range... Wait, this might KO. Come on, Ray. Ray! Oh my god! They should have faked out. Wait, we're still in this. We are still in this. It depends what the last is. If it's Yveltal, we lose. It's Katana. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mind games. Flamethrower Ray, Sacred Sword, like, or Sacred Sword Katana. Flamethrower Goth. He could get onto a speed tie. That's why I did both. That's why I attacked both. It depends who's faster. Okay, my katana's faster. Well, potentially, it might not be. See how fast this katana is and who it goes for. Probably my katana's got to. Both of my Pokemon are faster. That's got to be AV then. How the hell did we come back from that? How did we come back from that? Right, that is the theme of today. How did we come back from that? Gee, oh my god. My opponent's 100% best play in that last turn was to fake out one of them. You had to fake out. Like, fake. Maybe they didn't have Trick Room. I'm very surprised Ray. I mean, my Rayquaza is timid, like max speed. So it is as fast as possible, but it's only based at 90 Rayquaza. So that was like adamant. That had to be like adamant Katana with like a touch of speed investment. I honestly think timid Katana, yeah, Jolly, sorry, is the best Katana to run at the moment because if you run adamant, it does not outspeed timid Xerneas, which you want to outspeed timid Xerneas, trust me. You want to be doing that. So, what a crazy mixed bag of games today. Somehow, I managed to scrape through all of them. They were very close. I was really on the back foot. The last two games especially, I was really on the back. Even the first game, I think, I feel like I've been on the back foot and then just brought it back at the end somehow. Ray putting in the absolute business there. Anyway, cheers for watching this whirlwind roller coaster episode, and come back Friday. We'll still use this team probably into next week. But probably over weekend I'm going to start trying something else. I've got another idea for a Xerneas team with like a fast Xerneas mode and then a slow mode as well, like a Trick Room mode, to try and deal with this rise in Groudon Bronzong. But we haven't really faced much of that. But I'm going to try something just for fun. Anyway, I'm waffling. Cheers for watching this episode, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.